Welcome, everyone. Here it is at long last. It's the start of the NBA regular season. I know everyone's just as excited as we are here on 2K Sports to get things underway. Joined by Chris Webber and Grant Hill, our reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Hey, Allie.
Well, Brian, the Lakers have some offensive options.
Thanks, Allie. And a moment to check out who the Los Angeles
Great
Lakers
job,
have
Allie.
coming up. On Friday, they'll be playing against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns. And then on Sunday, they'll defend home court against the Memphis Grizzlies. All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. The core of the dynasty all
Playing
out
as
there.
Eddie Jones,
Splash
the
Brothers
OG.
in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with DeMarcus Cousins. And for the Lakers, we've got Kyle Kuzma. He's out there with Kobe Bryant. And it's ABC in at the point. And the start of a new season, Chris. What's opening day like for a player?
Special, BA is so special. Whether it's my first year or my 15th. I always got butterflies. Basketball.
Rotation kind of messed up because the game kept glitching.
So the Lakers win the
I don't really
tip.
know how many minutes you're about to see me play.
Pass to O'Neal. Over Cousins. That shot is good by O'Neal.
Hey, take it right to the defense. Not a bad way to start this game.
Now here's Curry. He's guarded closely.
How did he?
Uses the glass.
First of all, how did
Shaq?
Shaq not block that? Second of all, how did he bump?
Is insane. He's not going to overpower you with the strength, but he stays in control.
Here's Van Exel. Kicks it out to Bryant. The
three
three is up. Gets the three ball to go.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Thompson. Hits a three-point
No, I don't
game.
do. What the hell the game doing? Why did it make me go so?
Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
See, I'm about to get pissed off already, bro.
Don't sleep on Klay's hops.
On the offensive end, now this bullshit.
Surprising.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Jones.
That wasn't even what I pressed
Nice
to do, bro.
start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Making a statement here early. Going right to the rack. I love it.
Great look. High percentage shot. That's the efficiency you're looking to establish.
Now here's Green. Back to Thompson from behind the arc. And that comes
I
off
forgot I
assist
switched
by
the
Green.
defensive setup.
Thompson's got 5 now.
Executing the plan here early. Still haven't missed a shot.
You have to love watching Klay Thompson play. I mean, to me,
Why
he's
is
one
it?
of the greatest.
Come on, man. Let me control the damn
Perfect
first.
form in the league.
Here's Jones.
Why they make?
It's wide right. Hits
Why
off
they
the
make me
rim.
step inside the damn
Warriors
three-point
have
line?
gone 3 of 3 out of the gate.
Why is it free, bro? Why is it free?
As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And with Thompson in his touch, he'll be able to
Trying to
stay
play
effective
regular,
through
bro.
injury and age for a long time.
Well, Bill, you got to look at guys who came back from Achilles injury. Having a great shot helps you maintain your effectiveness in play. One of the purest jumpers ever.
Jones' shot is good.
Come out with guns blazing. 4 for 5 from the field. They've got the deep rim.
To the inside, Wiggins. And that one is hammered
Oh, you
home.
daydreaming, Kobe.
I mean, if you're Curry's teammate, this is what you have to do. Take advantage of the defender reacting to him. I mean, he'll find you if you're open.
Here's Jones. And the Lakers hit again from deep. The Warriors have gone 5 of 5 in this quarter.
My bad,
Solid.
Nick. I took that from you. That was your shot.
Curry passes to Thompson. And it's
Come on, man, because it
right
froze
out of the
me,
air.
bro.
Controls it. And there's the lob.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Robbed. Here's Jones. Uses the glass on the layup. He's got 12.
This quarter expending tremendous energy at the offensive end. He's not slowing down. He's still calling for it.
And the Warriors call time here.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
The Warriors trailing.
All because the game wasn't cheat, cousins. Your team finna get smashed.
Outside Curry. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Has everyone going one way, pulls out the rug with a quick stop in the pocket.
I'm right, Nick.
Here's Van Exel. He's covered by Curry. Pass to O'Neal. And he lays it up and in. O'Neal's got
When did
his
Shaq
second
ever
bucket
stand
of the
there?
game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Come
Now
on.
here's Curry. And looks
Right.
like an illegal pick was set.
Fuck out of here,
Gets
B.
the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, even a slight movement is going to catch a ref's eye. I mean, they're trained to focus on that.
Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Pass to O'Neal. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Jones with the ball. On the wing, Bryant. And there's a 3-second violation.
Game is stupid, bro. Just be sitting there and just be having holding the
Warriors
ball.
have gone 6 of 7 and looking good. Curry passes to Wiggins. Back to Curry. Shoots. Rebound by the Lakers.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. You're not going to miss it.
Hammers the lob through.
Got empty the paint. Going forward.
What a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. And so it's Golden State with it, following the score by the Lakers. Thompson outside. Wiggins against Bryant. The 3 from Curry. Nails it from beyond the arc. Curry's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
This is where Curry does his...
Why is Nick Van Exel on fire?
Prolific and efficient range.
Outside Jones. This one for 3. He gets it.
They set it up.
7 for 8. And
I wasn't even going to go for a shot.
And what's working
I'm
here,
good on points, but
each
they set it
guy
up,
is
so.
willing to make the next pass.
Oh, there's the alley. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Pass to Van Exel. Now Jones.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
So unselfish. He's doing a great job creating for others and making pinpoint passes.
Curry with it. He's got 7. To the paint. Oh, deflected. Stolen by Bryant. And it's the Lakers on the break.
That's the type of move that you see in a dunk contest.
Takes great confidence to alley-oop to yourself.
Sure does.
Here's Curry. They trail by 11.
Yeah, pick it up, pump.
And here's Cousins. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And it's rejected. Here's Van Exel. Here's Bryant. Outside Jones. Back to Bryant. Outside Jones. Inside. Here's O'Neal. It's tipped.
And the defensive Cousins making his presence known with the quick leaping ability which he uses to block shots.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets
Wait a minute,
come from the interior.
Why was Kuzma? Oh my God, this game, bro. Kuzma ain't supposed to be those damn start.
I mean, every game against this team is so important. That's how it is in a divisional race.
Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Kuzma. Golden State has gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. Here's Curry. And he finishes. That makes it 4 out of 5.
Such confidence from Curry. I mean, you watch him take it inside, you think he were a bigger player.
Los Angeles has gone 4 for 4 so far from three-point land. Impressive. Outside Jones. Pass to Davis.
Shaq right there, bro.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw.
Let me restart this game, man, because this shit.
I remember playing with guys like
UK Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA. There it is, the Staples Center in Los Angeles, where we're getting set to bring you all of today's action. Welcome, everyone, to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the season in style. And tonight, we'll see the Golden State Warriors. They'll go up against the Los Angeles Lakers here in Staples Center. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. DA, take it away.
Kevin, great to hear from you.
You always have. Priorities very straight with you, David. Thank you. And here's what the schedule for the Lakers looks like. On Friday, they'll go up against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns. And then on Sunday, they'll be taking on Jonas Valanciunas and the Memphis Grizzlies. Now, Golden State's starting five. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Klay as guards.
Playing as Eddie Jones.
DeMarcus Cousins out there with Andrew Wiggins. And for the Lakers, they've got Kobe. Anthony Davis is out there with O'Neal. Then there's Van Exel. And it's Jones in at the 2 spot. Ralph Smitty, opening day is upon us. You excited for the new season?
I am, Kevin. First of all, you love seeing the new rookie class, how they fit in. Second, a lot of these teams with a lot of trades and moving parts,
like that.
and some of these franchises that have acquired new coaches.
Van Exel against Green. Outside, Jones. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And Jones is known to be a deadly three-point shooter. A beautiful shooting motion there on those triples.
Tipped away. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
Hey, he made a move, bro. That's why I reacted.
Here's Curry. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
The beauty of Draymond as a facilitator. Really sees the entire floor.
Inside. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. It's a 3-point game. Thompson outside for 3. The shot missing.
Aggressive closeout on a great jump shooter. That's how you defend against the three.
Inside.
Jones, no luck.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
And this is why Wiggins has become an efficient scorer, doing a much better job with his shot quality, and loves now to attack inside.
Now, here is O'Neal. Trying to get open is Davis. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Yeah, 3 for 4 now. I like the pace for them on offense.
And something we've seen the last few years, boxing ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
And Shaq with the slam.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Knocked away. Pass to Jones. And Jones has it home.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive
man.
He is just
like nobody trying to dribble against me.
He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
So it's the Warriors now after the basket by Los Angeles. Thompson left side. Shot clock at 5. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Cousins, no good. And amazing to even consider using a boxing one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree. And it did work well in the 2019 finals. He adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options.
Nick the quick.
Offense.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Outside Curry. Tries it from 9. And there's Green on the assist by Curry.
He always has the green light from there. His release is so nice and pure.
Van Exel against Curry. Van Exel with it. Now the pass to Davis. Over Wiggins. And that one off the back of the rim.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Up top, Curry, covered by Van Exel. He gets it in there. Curry's got 6.
I don't know how
and
to
the
fix
paint
that, bro.
step is so effective.
I
Those high percentage looks, they look easy.
Curry against Van Exel. Shaq passes to Kobe, shoots it, and another basket for the Lakers.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Now here's Curry. He has
Come on, man.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Trust Klay Thompson every time with the catch and shoot. He gets so well positioned and balanced to score.
Jones for 3. Drills it from outside.
Playing
Jones
with
has got
man.
a couple of threes now in the first for the Lakers.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Wiggins against Kobe. Wiggins passes to Green. And here is Curry, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively.
Daily Show.
You gotta love that energy.
Watch that as I go to sleep.
Here's O'Neal dishes to Van Exel. With some arc.
Nick the
and
quick.
the layup is good.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Thompson outside. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Jones.
Looked like he was trying to dribble.
Van Exel against Wiggins. And that one's good.
Oh, y'all timeout, bro.
Davis has got his second bucket tonight.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Curry deciding where to go with it. Cousins trying to free himself up. Curry shot is off. Lakers leading by 9. Now Jones. He's got 10. Timeout called here. The first for Los Angeles.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Kobe.
Kyle Kuzma.
Here's Van Exel. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Jones, the pass to Davis. Pass to O'Neal. Pocket 2. Uses the glass to finish the layup. O'Neal's got 6.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Poke loose. And here's the break. Here's Van Exel.
Nick the quick on.
And breaking down some numbers.
What? How'd you get cold?
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you
bullshit ass screen, man. That's what caused me to start playing stupid.
Time out here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question: toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Curry against Van Exel. Cousins trying to free himself up. And good that time. He's got 8. Lakers leading by 13.
And Smitty, he's not that flashy about it, but Curry remains one of the elite ball handlers of all time.
Steph Curry is efficient on how he uses his dribble. Great composure when pressured in traffic, and sometimes he will show off those skills.
To the middle. Shoots. Davis kicks to O'Neal. Kicks it out to Jones. Wiggins against Kuzma. Passes it to Van Exel. Now Jones. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Playing.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
I need to get Klay out this court, bro.
Curry against Van Exel.
Making y'all look bad.
From 12. Got a hand on it. And now Jones running the
floor
by himself. Feeds to O'Neal. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start this game.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Wiggins from outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Wiggins has got 5.
Assists aren't Thompson's strong suit, but he smartly feeds a ready shooter.
The wide open look here for Kuzma. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to Wiggins. Clock at 6. Dishes to Cousins. And it's good for 2.
I mean, one thing about DeMarcus, he's never had much of a problem scoring with contact.
Van Exel passes to Jones. And another three for the Lakers.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there time and time again.
And so it's Los Angeles with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action.
I'm surprised they left me in and took Kobe out. Maybe that's why the Lakers coaching has been so bad.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, the Lakers are pretty much in control here. And we've got a lineup change for the Lakers. Different look here for the Warriors. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Wiseman. Chris comes in for Green. Lee's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. And it's Klay
Rebound
Thompson
opportunity
in for Jordan Poole. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, at the guard spots, it's Curry and Thompson. Marquise Chris is out there with Lee, and it's Cousins in at the 5, roaming the paint. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to his team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt it? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. Floats it up for Davis, and it's slammed in by Davis. And you look at the 2021 draft class, just some unbelievable talent at the top.
I mean, Cade Cunningham, for me, probably is the consensus best player, but, man, you got guys like Suggs, Green, and Kuminga with that rare athleticism. And how about Mobley? He really defines what a modern-day big is supposed to be. I mean, what more could you want?
Here's Reeves. He's covered by Thompson. Pass to Van Exel. Left side, Davis. Over Chris. That's good from Davis on the assist by Van Exel. Van Exel's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. 1:12 left in the first half. And then Cousins with the dunk.
Natural-born finisher, DeMarcus Cousins bringing the hammer.
Los Angeles leading by 19. To the inside. And Jones slams it home.
And from distance, no less. What an amazing pass.
That's about as long an alley-oop pass as you're going to see. 59 seconds left to play here.
I better call y'all on timeout. I ain't calling no timeout for y'all put Draymond back in the game.
Van Exel against Curry. Thompson outside. Here's Lee outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game. There's 38 seconds left to play here in the half. Going inside, trying to get open as Shaq. And that one, good. And Exel's got 8 points.
Haven't we seen that?
They put Draymond in now.
Guys, I mean, their defense
get your ass off the court, Draymond.
Had a little bit more toughness.
Curry passes to Thompson.
Do it.
And another steal for him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
Jones for 3. The putback.
And have to push me out so damn fast.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Outside Curry. That will count. And so it's Los Angeles holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Tried to play nice,
from the sideline.
Doing that bullshit with the screens.
Thanks very much with the Lakers, Frank Vogel. Coach, with your size advantage, were you trying to get the ball to Anthony Davis inside?
Thank you, David.
That wasn't even a question.
After halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
The hell was that? That wasn't even a question.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Excuse me. That juice is just so good. Let me say, watch it out, my brownie.
It's the Lakers out on top at halftime. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
There was no shortage of dimes on this team, that's for sure.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. What can you say? Eddie Jones, an impressive effort here today.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. While we've got a moment, let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. Taking a look at the Lakers. NXL is out there with Jones. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Kobe in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Jones. Outside, Kobe. The pass to Van Exel. 5 on the clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And Jones slams it in.
And Van Exel, a quick decision maker, especially when it comes to shredding the D with his passes.
Golden State's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3-ball well. Thompson outside.
Come on,
takes
man.
The 3. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got assist number 5 here tonight. Well, something, Greg, we can't take for granted. It's nice just to see Klay Thompson out on the floor.
No doubt, Kevin. And, you know, the NBA is just a better league with a healthy Klay Thompson. It makes this team more fun to watch. Good for humor and one incredible performance a year. The defense is far too slow.
Get your dumb ass out the way.
On those three-point attempts.
Jones from outside. It's good from long range. Jones has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, and when you're hit, you gotta hit back.
And you know he was going to try to respond. Those threes canceling each other out perfectly.
Cousins, no good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Davis, the pass to O'Neal, and the dunk by O'Neal.
Great pass. We talk about 80s guard-like skills. That includes his floor vision.
Pass to Cousins. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Jones. O'Neal high post.
They're trying to dribble on me, bro.
Shaq with the slam.
He takes advantage of them in every way
possible. Like it's playoffs.
Lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Outside, Green.
See, if you give it up, then I won't mess with
Takes
you.
it to Wiggins. Will it go? The drive by Cousins, and there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Van Exel against Curry. Shaq with it. 17 points in the game. That one drops for him. That's now 8 points for Kobe Bryant.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Here's Curry, and there the Warriors now with another bucket.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game.
Warriors substitution.
6 seconds left to play in the third. It's Curry outside. He doesn't hit that one. And so it's Los Angeles holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. We've got more in store for you right after this. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. DeMarcus Cousins out there with Kuminga. Then it's Curry. Then there's Iguodala. And it's Moody.
Who played power forward?
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to. Not in rhythm. He had the 2 triples in the first half, none so far in the second.
They got Cousins.
Passes it to Reeves. Jones dishes to Bryant. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets a bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Just impressive with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
One thing that stood out is how much of their scoring has come off the turnovers they caused.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Los Angeles. Here's Curry. That one goes. Counted. Curry's got 22.
Steph makes it look so easy. One of the most efficient offensive players ever.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Kobe, the pass to McGee. And they call the foul, so he's got the and-one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And loving the
I didn't think he was actually still throwing the damn log because it came out so damn slow.
In attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive.
Warriors substitution.
Find the lanes. One shot.
At the line.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Starting to send guys to the line
Freeze
way
the kicker.
more than they need to. Let's get some good position defense going here. That should be the emphasis, and get away from the sloppy fouls.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Eddie Jones.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
This is as good a game as we've seen him play, and this crowd can't get enough of it. When he explodes like this, it becomes a special atmosphere in here.
Get y'all asses off the court, man. Go on the bench.
One shot.
Timeout called the Lakers.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Start it.
Gonna lose anyway.
One shot.
And Steve, we know Thompson missing, effectively 2 seasons. That can take a mental toll on a player for sure.
Kevin, 2 years is a long time in NBA years. Klay Thompson knows it won't be easy coming back. But everyone wants to see him return to his old form.
And then Cousins with the dunk.
The
Shaq,
incredible
really
wingspan of DeMarcus
Shaq,
doesn't have to get too far off the ground to throw it down.
Cousins against Van Exel. Bryant gets a wide open look, and the free ball is good. Kobe's got 14 points now in the second half.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Curry against Van Exel. Thompson left side. Six to shoot.
Lockdown defense.
Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist. Curry's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
Van Exel against Curry. Here's Davis. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Kicks it out to Jones. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now.
Why did he just
again? Los Angeles.
He just laid it in.
Take it to the seas. I like how AD keeps things simple on the offensive end.
Now here's Curry. And it's good. 2 points. Curry's got 34 points.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
And here is Van Exel. Pass to Shaq. Bryant up top, covered by Wiggins. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
At the line for the Lakers, Kobe Bryant.
First one falls for him. Bryant hits them both. Now Curry. 1:39 left in the fourth. To the paint. And there's Thompson. That's good on the assist by Curry.
All right, man.
Thompson's got 17 points here in the second half.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Lakers.
The bench gave him a big lift in this game.
Hey, listen, Kevin, anytime your reserves can perform at a level that high, it puts you in an excellent position to win the game.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge. And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for
ABC.
He affected the game so much with the way he was able to come out and get steals and extra possessions for his team.
Curry against Van Exel. Jones looking for an opening. Here's O'Neal trying to get open. It's Davis, and O'Neal gets it to go. And the Lakers lead by 19. Curry against Van Exel. There's 42 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And there it is for him.
He's so creative in the pick and roll sets because he's a threat at passing the basketball, a phenomenal passer. He's the defense's worst nightmare.
And the Lakers call time here. They're ahead by 17. There's 38 seconds left in the game. Derek Fisher's checked in for the Lakers. Different look here for the Warriors. Wiseman's checked in for Cousins. Marquise Chris comes in for Draymond Green. Lee's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. Moody's subbed in for Thompson. And it goes down 2 points.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
It's Curry outside. Another three out of Golden State.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
And the Lakers call time here. They're up by 16. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And the game pretty much over. Curious timeout here.
In my opinion, I think they're looking to make a substitution, but let's see out of the timeout.
Outside, Jones. Back to Kobe. There's the pass to Jones. Here's the three. And it falls.
Impressive job by the players. And being stupid. The impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Anthony. Great team win. How important are those contributions throughout the roster?
Go home.
David, thank you as always.
I'm still hanging out in the ring.
And that about
like
does
I
it
ain't
for
got
the
no
first
life.
game of the new NBA season. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, thanking you for being with us. See you later.
Oh, you said that 24. Okay. Let's see if I can fix this rotation now. Damn stupid game. When did he get 20 points?